can only anticipate that those within the sound of your voice are now thinking about promoting their top salesperson as a BDC director. But in my opinion, I think there's probably a special set of skills required. You can't just say, oh, no experience as a BDC director, let's make them a BDC director. Curious on your take and perhaps maybe the top actions that you could recommend a dealer take today to properly find, vet, and hire someone to start with this transformation.
Ooh, man. Well, I can, what I would say is you have to look for their skill set and what they enjoy doing. So I'll put it this way. If somebody has a 25 or 30 car person, I would want to look at how they sell those 25 or 30 cars, right? Because there's a lot of different ways you could do that. So if somebody's selling 30 cars and they're just either just doing it through the lot or they're doing it through a little bit of social media, like they have their own secret sauce as to how they're doing it, then that person might not be the greatest fit because you have somebody that's actually generating some business for you. They're converting at a high rate when it comes to customers and purchasing. So it might not make the most sense. But if you have somebody that's really particular with the CRM, they're really organized, they take care of their customers, they're really good with generating referrals, they have a good understanding of e-commerce and online, then that's somebody that I would look into. Because the thing is, as a BDC director, and obviously they have a love for people, because the best BDC directors or BDC managers, whatever we want to call them, have a genuine love for people, like the people on their team, and they understand the process with customers, because every customer is not going to want to experience the same process. So it has to be somebody that's really innovative. They're always looking at consistently either making changes or tweaks. They need to be somebody that loves data and looks at some analytics, and not just the website stuff and that stuff, but you have to dial in on the numbers of your team, just like you would if you were a coach. But that's what I would say, is just look into their heart, make sure it's somebody that cares about the people, because this goes back full circle, right? When we first talked, we started going in on employee conversion. So whoever your leader is just needs to be somebody that's really big on winning their employees. Like the employees that work for them in that department know that leader has their back and is there to help them along the journey. And that's really all they need. It doesn't have to be some 50 car person or 20 car person. It needs to be somebody that knows how to lead and bring the best out of their people and to serve. And that will take care of, just because everything else can be taught, but some of those things that we just talked about, like that love and that trust and that servant, that servant leadership, that's the stuff that's very difficult to teach.
I'm Michael Cirillo, and you've been listening to the Dealer Playbook Podcast. If you haven't yet, please click the subscribe button wherever you're listening right now. Leave a rating or review and share it with a colleague. Thanks for listening.